Look at all these tanks, man. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Oh, goodness. Look at the personality these Oscars have. It's incredible. These little roadfish are super sweet. Look what I got you, buddy.
Oh my gosh, he's stoked.
Look at this little place. This is sick. We've been here once before.
I love this place, bro.
This is House of Tropical Fish. Now it's literally, I believe from at least my knowledge, this is a residential / commercial location. So in real estate, it's a home.
They turned it into a mama.
In real estate, if you get a commercial property, you're actually allowed to run a business out of it. This is on a main road here. Where are we in Texas?
We're in Haltom City.
Haltom City, Texas. Super cool store. Turn their house pretty much into like a business. At least that's what it seems to be from the outside. This is called Keller Fish Farms.
I heard the story. The guy is awesome.
Awesome. This is called Keller Fish Farms. We're gonna go inside. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video. First of all, I also forgot to do that. I'm excited to get in here. We haven't been here in a very, very long time. And last time we were here, I believe we got the arowana. We got an albino arowana here last time. So super stoked for this. We're getting fish for Brenten's pond. He's got a beautiful, how big is your pond?
We got that massive Giardini here.
Yes.
Remember that?
We've got a lot of crazy fish here.
Dude, crazy stuff's in here.
How big is your pond?
About 1,000 gallons.
1,000-gallon pond. It's in his garage. He has 2 fish in it now. All the other fish, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we had people come pick them up because we just wanted to grow the arowana huge.
Yeah, arowana's massive, and the red tail, or not the red tail, you have a gar.
Yeah, some of you guys came and picked them up.
Yeah.
And we have the gar we flew on Spirit Airlines from Florida.
Yes. He flew a Kelvin, his name is. He flew a tropical gar on Spirit Airline. He's got a video of that on his channel. It's crazy. It fully through the whole entire flight. He flew that gar back to his house. So it's the melanistic gar and an arowana in the pond right now. We're gonna see what else we can find in here. But I also do want to mention, since we're walking into a fish store, before we get started, we went to a Coral Sea Aquarium the other day, and it was the lowest rated fish store in my area back in Florida. And man, oh man, y'all are actually amazing. This guy that owns the shop had a 2.5 rating shop at the time. We went and made the video there and expressed to the world watching these videos that it wasn't as bad as the reviews said. The knowledge there was amazing and the fish looked great. And the store bumped up almost to a 5-star now. So big shout out to every single one of you that went and wrote a review for them. You literally changed a small business, so love you, Cuffaros, and I'm sure he's a very happy guy at the moment. His star went from 2.5 all the way to almost 5. We do such great things here. Let's get inside this building and see what kind of fish they got. Walk in. Wow, look at this place.
All right.
Sick. Dry goods right up front. We're gonna walk back here. Holy smokes, folks. Oh my gosh, look at the peacock. We have got a lot to look at. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it, folks. Holy smokes, look at this. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. What are you eating there, bud?
Well, a package of Zesto.
Zesto.
Zesto by Craig K.
All right, folks. Quick run through on this little part of the fish shop.
This is a bedroom. Look at the ceiling fan.
It is. It is actually.
I love that.
This is so cool. It's so cool. It's a house made into a fish store. We got angelfish here. Some more angelfish and different glowfish. Angelfish. Angelfish. And some tetras. A little bit of tetras. Plecos. Bigger angelfish here. Tetra. Random species of tetras. We never really get too deep into the smaller stuff. Although, come right here. Look at those. Look at these crayfish. Look at them all. Just chilling. I love crayfish. I might want to breed some crayfish again. I did it at one point, and it was so fun.
I would like to breed fiddler crabs.
No. Fiddler crabs. Okay. A black ghost knife.
Look at that.
Look at those things. I've seen these a few times. Crazy black ghost knife. Very unique. Definitely would get smoked in his pond. We have some bala shark, which y'all know these get pretty big. We've had a few of those. Some neon tetras. These little roadfish are super sweet. I've actually always wanted to get a small community tank, and I might turn that 125 we have in the fish building into a community tank. I saw a lot of comments about that. We can even get a ropefish like this. Our friend Veloz has one of these, or had one of these, and looked really, really cool. Into the next bedroom before we get in trouble. Let's get out of there. This is up my alley, folks. I remember this place, and it looks just as good as it did before. Look at all these silver arowanas. My goodness. Now let me tell you, if there's 20 fish in here, if I left this top open for one night, how many would be on the floor in the morning?
20.
20. Great answer. You were right. Silver arowanas, they will find any crevice they could find to jump out when they have the opportunity. You know what's super unfortunate, bro?
What?
all the pH levels with how crazy the rain has been at my house. My big silver arowana that I had the longest out of any arowana I've ever had inside the Amazon pond
passed away.
Passed away.
Yep.
Nice. Look how big this thing was. Literally got huge. Never know out here. Obviously the red tails have gotten to it. That was a massive arowana, folks. Look at the mouth. That was a giant. You know, it's crazy. I just fed this thing yesterday, so not exactly sure what had happened. Doesn't look like it has any other marks or anything other than, of course, the tail eaten, but that's what the red tails do to anything that would die in a pond. If I had to take one guess, these species of fish are a little bit more prone to pH going up and down, and it's been raining a lot on and off here in Florida, and it could have spiked the pH a little weird out here since this is an outdoor pond. It's most likely what happened. Of course, I'll run a test, but for the most part, everything else in the pond looks good. Just a little fatality on the arowana, folks. And I never can keep these things. They're always jumping out or dying some random mysterious way. This thing was with me for almost a year. Got huge, doubled in size, and then this happens randomly one morning. So when it rains in Florida, the pH levels in the outside ponds, they spike up and down. And with these fish, they're a lot more fragile than most when it comes to those levels going up and down. And unfortunately, it died. And then not only that, the red tails absolutely smoked it after it did. So yeah, literally one night I'm seeing it. The next morning I wake up after a big rainstorm, just like that. That's how fast it happens. These little cichlid things are sick. There's so many different species of cichlid, it's actually absurd. It's insane. Some peacocks. Got some little peacocks back there. Peacock here, peacock there.
Got those in the Amazon?
Baisha. A baisha. Baisha? Oh, knife fish. Put on a knife. Look at all these tanks, man. Holy smokes, this fish store is crazy. So down this entire row, lots of cichlid. Now, if I was to show you every single individual cichlid, we'd be here all day. As you know, African cichlids have many different varieties. We have some cichlids here, more cichlids, and so many more cichlids all the way down this entire row, including these beautiful peacocks. We have so many different species, and even down beneath, there's different types of like flower horn and stuff like that all through here. Electric blues and so many more parrotfish. Let's see the parrotfish in there. A little parrotfish hiding back there. Lots and lots and lots of cichlids. And they go from different sizes. So we have some big ones, some small ones. Like, look how tiny they get. I'm sure these little babies were born here and just put into this tank so they get separated before eaten. And they've just clearly gotten a little bigger now. Only $6, not too bad. And yeah, cichlids down this entire thing. And even on the left side here, we have some other exotics, which is, to start off, an albino pacu. We love our pacu. We've had a few of these and still have one massive one in the pond right now. I actually got it when it was this big, and it's now huge. Y'all know my albino pacu, it's 30 pounds. And this is how big it was when I got it, which is so crazy to have fish for 6-7 years. A lot of the fish in my Amazon pond I have had for 6, 7, 8 years, which is just, it's absurd to think I've had a lot of those since they were this big, but it's the truth. Some of you have been watching since we bought those fish that size. Got some albino tinfoil barbs, which these are really cool. They grow a little bit, but very cool fish. They like to school a little bit. Some more tinfoil barbs. Oscar is my dad's favorite fish right here. Dad, I know you're watching. Dad, this is the tiger Oscar is my dad's favorite fish. And right next to the tiger Oscars, you just sweep right a little bit, and of course they've got the albino Oscars. I know my buddy Gio loved. Oh my gosh, look at the personality these Oscars have. It's incredible. They're in such good personality. That's why I love them so much. You guys do the same thing? Oh yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Look at them. What do you think of Oscars, Brenten?
I'm not gonna lie, if you're getting an exotic fish and it's your first fish, you should get an Oscar.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Oh my gosh, what? What in the heck do they have it called here? I don't even know what they have it called. This in my eyes and from my knowledge, this is a jaguar cichlid. Oh, it's a jag cichlid.
Come with me.
What?
Come with me, Munchkin.
What?
Come with me.
Yes. That's that.
Yeah, that's mama.
A big mama jaguar.
Very aggressive mama.
So flipping cool.
Put your finger in here.
I had a massive one of these, bro. Red tails.
Okay.
Downed it. That is a beautiful fish.
Oh.
Monster albino Oscar. Very pretty. Oh my good gosh. Look at the size of the belly on that angelfish. This angelfish is the fattest angelfish I think I've ever seen. It is most definitely pregnant. Hanging out with some discus in here. And I just caught in the corner of my eye. Look at these guys in here with the Oscar. See them down there? Jack Dempsey's. An aggressive cichlid, but those Jack Dempsey's, they're biting each other. Straight up jerks. Back over to where the baby Jags were. They're right above us here. Right beneath that, some tiger shovelnose. Now, I don't have a single store that I know of in my area that has tiger shovelnose specifically, and especially at this size. These are about, I don't know, 8 inches, 7, 8 inches. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, might be like 5 or 6 inches, but for 80 bucks, a tiger shovelnose, that is a very, very good deal at that price. And I would buy them all, just to grow them out, because when they get about this big, we caught them in the Amazon.
Yes, we did.
Their colors are just, they're unmatched. Look at the colors, as is as a baby. They're beautiful, beautiful fish. And to watch them grow, it's the coolest thing ever. And right next to that, we have a big old, massive, oh, he's over here, frontosa. A big frontosa. That's pretty much it for this entire section here. I mean, we meemawed that entire row. Because if I was to explain every single fish and go through every tank, that'd be a tour video, not buying a fish video. So, as detailed as we can get, it will be repetitive.
I know Scott.
How?
It's Scott.
It's Scott.
Hi.
How do we get Scott? We need Scott.
Oh my goodness.
Look what I got you, buddy.
Oh my gosh, he's stoked.
Gosh,
he's, oh my gosh.
Holy smokes, look at him. He's ready to eat this thing.
Oh.
God, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, he absolutely inhaled it.
It's gone. It's just like that.
Oh, okay.
Why
does he want more?
Yeah, he's a beast. That is Scott. All right, folks, I just turned the corner. There's more tanks. If you're local in Texas, come check this place. This is not a brand deal, nothing. This is just crazy. The amount of fish they have is nuts, and I like to share cool locations with y'all watching. Albino, iridescent catfish. We have one of these, Mondo, in my pond. Mondo, massive.
Make that face again.
Mollies and platies. We love our mollies and platies here on the channel. Y'all know that. If you look closely behind these sponge filters back there, there is clown loaches. You probably can't see them at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You can see them back there. They're hiding. Clown loaches. They're a little shy. But past this tank's nothing in it. Cichlids. More cichlids. More cichlids. Parrotfish. Frontosa hiding in the back. Cichlids. Cichlids. Frontosa tank. Full of frontosa. Tinfoil barb. And wow, dude. I'm getting lightheaded. You know what else is a lot? Holy peacock bass.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that is a tank absolutely smack full of peacock bass. You know what I want to do? I want to put a goldfish in here. I got feeders coming. I got feeders coming to us over here. We're gonna feed the tank full of peacock bass. Give me 3 seconds. Oh, sorry. That was
bad.
Oh, she's laughing at us. That was embarrassing. That was really bad. I got feeders all on. All right, boys and girls, look at all these goldfish right here.
Oh goodness.
Yep, that's cool. Just as cool as I thought it was gonna be. My goodness, they don't last a second.
Oh my gosh. The shots I just got.
Watch this guy. Watch. Oh!
They're all gone.
All the goldfish are gone. Okay, do you remember how I told you how big those albino tinfoil barbs got?
Craig.
They grow. This place actually goes outside, so we're gonna check out the backyard, where at one point a family was probably spending time back there. Now fish store. So let's go back here and see what we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy smokes, holy ponds. And how do we find these places? I mean,
dude, I don't know. This brings me back to the old days. I have a picture with the group of guys who watch the videos, like, gotta be like 6, 7 years ago, right there.
Do you have the picture?
Dude, I have the picture. I'll send it to you, dude. It's just like so absurd.
There it is.
It's like, that was back, I think
When
it
was the last time you made a fish video?
I was wearing a PC hat in that picture. I swear I was. Dude,
that's
crazy
incredible.
back in the day.
And here we go, under the cover here. There's, I believe back here from last time I remember, it's a lot of live plants. So lots of live plants and lots of goldfish. Goldfish up here. Baby butterfly koi. Very pretty. Some more butterfly or common. Big goldfish. Koi. Koi. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm at Next Day Koi. By the way, get yourself 10% off all koi fish and goldfish right now. Links in the description down below at Next Day Koi. They'll arrive to your doorstep the following day. That's why the Next Day Koi is the name. I actually have a discount code and I've had it for years and I know a lot of you use it. But if you're looking to buy koi fish or goldfish online, you want it to be there the next day. Next Day Koi. they'll take care of you. My discount code is Cuffaro, it's on the screen, 10% off. So many koi and goldfish, my goodness. I will say though, this is cool, this is amazing. Oh, they're getting bigger, they're getting bigger. But when we went to North Carolina and saw the koi, and even at the koi competition we did recently, my goodness, the amount of koi that were there, just absurd. And as a matter of fact, what's crazy is my koi pond at the house in the front yard it's a project being worked on. I got to build an overhang so that the rainwater doesn't get in and the sun doesn't consistently bake on it. I got to get a bigger UV, which is expensive. It's like 1,500 bucks. Not only that, but I also have to get some more live plants and do another clean out on it. Right now we have a bunch of platies just breeding in it. They're still breeding. There's hundreds of them now, and I only put like a dozen. So we have that going for us. To be honest with you, it's a project coming soon. I haven't really rushed it because I want to do it when I'm ready, and not only when I'm ready, but the right way. So that's another project, the front koi pond. Don't worry, for my koi and goldfish lovers, we're gonna be doing that very shortly, and it'll be an awesome project. Wow, they have quite a bit of land here, like quite a bit of land. But enough is enough out here. Clearly lots of koi fish and goldfish. We need to go back inside because our goal is to get Brenten something for that 1,000 gallon pond. And I personally think after going over everything here, it was a quick tour, but I think I've got in mind, hopefully you saw something you liked, but I think I've got in mind what I'm gonna get. All right, inside we are, and I've got the fish. Now, there wasn't a big selection of bigger fish, which I just know this will fit perfectly. One, because it's albino and it matches the arowana. Two, it's larger, so it won't get eaten by the arowana, nor picked on by the melanistic gar in Brenten's tank. So, we're gonna do, which I haven't gotten in a while, an albino Oscar. And I'm getting this fish for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons is Jaquan, before I left, of course, y'all know Jaquan, he said, get a fish that has personality. That's one of the things he told me as I was walking down. Oscar, they have the most personality over pretty much any fish I've ever owned in my past. So Oscar, I just feel like fits perfectly. And we're gonna let y'all name it, but before we let y'all name it, we'll get Brenten's inspiration to name it.
What's a good name? Nert. Nert. N-E-R-T. Nert.
Nert.
That's a fire name.
That is fun.
Nert.
It's gonna be in your pond.
I think it should be Nert. Let me know if it should be Nert.
So
that's a good comment. Top comment.
Brenten thinks it should be Nert. N-E-R-T.
Nert.
That's quite interesting. That's why I asked him, because I knew you were gonna say something.
It just looks like he's gonna have personality. Nert.
Nert. Let me see him. Nert. Nert. Oh, he's coming to me. Yeah. He's coming to me. I said Nert and he's coming. Let me know if you have any better suggestions that aren't Nert. Comment down below. We need names.
Love
getting wet, if you know what I'm saying.
Because he's gonna, when I pull him out, is when he's going to make a big mess. So here we go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, he's going fuck them all wild. That is really turned into Max Verstappen. Oh my gosh.
That Oscar was not happy when it hit the box.
He's not happy.
They
don't like to be bagged.
Not at all. But we're bagged up, and it's simple as that. Nice good old fish trip to Keller Fish Farms. I haven't been here in years. It's been years, so super cool to come visit.
Old school.
Old school. Just like that, folks, we've got a fish inside the box. Of course, you know what fish it is. It's unnamed, but we got an albino Oscar.
What do you mean it's unnamed?
Nert.
Okay.
Albino Oscar. Going home. How far is the drive? 40 minutes?
Yeah, about 40.
45 minutes, and we're gonna put him in the pond. All right, folks, we're back at Brenten's garage pond. Now, a few things have changed since this pond. He took his LED sign, put that in the warehouse. He lowered the water so that this filter would have water falling a little bit to create oxygen, and obviously with only 2 fish, there's plenty of water still here. So now it's probably about 800 gallons. If you look, there's a nice flow right there. Our arowana has gotten massive, or I said our. I mean, I just got it for him, so I always say our, but the arowana has just gotten so big. And then as you can see, passing by is the melanistic gar that has gotten much larger as well. So really cool fish inside this pond at the moment. This guy has grown so much. And I love that he's got a big old window right here. I'm very excited to see our Oscar in here. It looks so good. That arowana is beautiful. I'm gonna try my very best, Cuffaros, to at some point get all 3 of the fish, the Oscar, the gar, and the arowana, all over to my house in Florida. Whether we ship them, drive them, or whatever it may be, I want that. If I ever have an indoor pond that I could cover, because I don't want them to jump out, 1, and 2, I don't want them to, the pH level thing to happen again. So if I can ever get that arowana back to my house, I'm gonna do it, and I know Brenten won't care. Also, this melanistic gar, I already have one, so imagine I have 2, that'd be cool. And of course, maybe we'll get Nert as well. So I think we've like almost named it at this point. First things first, what we need to do is, of course, let's get this out of the box. Just like that, and put it in for acclimation, just like that. There you go, buddy. So I'm gonna leave them there for a little bit, acclimate them. This pond water is crystal clear though, and as you can see, like I said, that is providing the oxygen, and then there's a little wave maker down here. He used to have a bunch of fish in here, knife fish, jaguar, cichlid, redtails, and all that, but people came and picked them up because Brenten hasn't done much filming of fish anymore. He does a lot of like adventurous and traveling, so his niche has changed, his content's changed a lot, which is awesome for him because I know he enjoys that a lot, and then I enjoy the fish stuff. So I'm here, I'm gonna put a little fish in here, it's the one I got him, and these 2 fish will have another friend by the end of the day. So 3 fish, big old albino arowana, again, melanistic gar down there at the bottom, and then a new albino Oscar, which we're about to get in here in just a second. Look at him in there. He's chilling. He's like, please, 800 gallons, a lot bigger than what I was in at the shop. Get me out of this bag. Here we go, folks. Our Oscar is going in. Oh, rubber band. I got it. I got it.
It's too late to apologize.
Sink it down to the bottom. Come here, Nort. Wait, Nort.
No.
It is Nert.
No, it's Nert.
This is a laid back hangout day. Decided since we have not much really to do, we're gonna go buy a fish and we film this video, which was awesome. I haven't bought a fish in a long time. I have not bought an Oscar in a minute though, it's been a while. This is the first Oscar I've bought in quite some time. Here we go. Nert, stop it.
You like that?
All right, come on, Nert. Nert, look at beautiful Nert. Brenten, what do you think of your new fish, to be honest? Nom nom nom.
I like that.
Nerd. Ready? Homie! In the pond. Dude, he looks good in there.
Dude, he's just chilling.
The arowana is also curious on what that is at the moment right now. The arowana has nothing to do with him. Neither does the gar, which is good because he was large enough to where that wouldn't have been a problem, and that's why we did it. Sweet. What do you think, Brenten?
I love Nerd.
Your new fish, bro.
Nerd's making me feel a little bit better about today.
Yeah, today's rough for Brenten. But also, you haven't made a video on this pond in so long.
No, dude, she just lives and she grows and he goes.
This is your pond that you don't film anymore.
No, I love this mama though. That's why I haven't got rid of her.
Yeah, that is
We're
very
never
true.
home.
You're barely ever home. And his grandma loves feeding this pond, so it's huge for Nammy. Good old Nammy.
Good old Mamo.
Good old Mamo. And now to end off the video, we're here. We're actually at the warehouse in Texas. We have one here in Texas, and we also have a warehouse in Florida. And we haven't shown either one of them.
I know, that one's big. That'll be on our Twitch stream.
Yes, so if you're not following our Twitch, make sure to go check that out. It's right here on the screen. Definitely go follow it. Doing a lot of live streams, gonna be doing a lot. He is completely sold out of his new candy brand, which big shout out to my brother. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations.
One day.
One day, less than 24 hours, he sold out of all of the candy. I mean, there's a lot of orders. This is a gigantic Tupperware full of it.
And there's way more of it.
And there's more up top getting packed right now. But yes, to show you guys a quick little walkthrough of the warehouse, this is the background. There it is, in Texas. And you better sync this to end it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay.
That was horrendous, dude. That was horrendous. From deep. Oh, we got upstairs too with a little couch, and football's on up there. Thanks so much for watching. We literally got a new fish for his pond, which is super cool because I love, you know, if I can get a chance to do anything fish related, I'm in it. And he said get a fish for my pond.
Grab that fish and
Something's really wrong. I'm gonna go back to Florida. Guys, I'm leaving this. He's nuts. Something's seriously wrong. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.